Previously on Rockbottom, roommates Kitty Boone and Bobby LaTrollop prepared to throw a party. Kitty nervously awaited the arrival of her ex-boyfriend Lance, who broke up with her after she impaled him with a javelin. Cub reporter Freddie Kent was tipped off about some shady deals in the faculty, and the escaped maniac known as Machete Melvin began his killing spree on the Rockbottom campus. Now, on Rockbottom, Episode 3, It's My Party and I'll Die If I Want To, Esteban Rodriguez has just received some startling news.
Me? A king? You can't be serious.
I am quite serious, Mr. Rodriguez. The former king of Kenya, King Estupido the 37th, was your father. He died a few weeks ago of a severe kidney dysfunction, and since you are his only son, you inherit the throne.
But I'm from Iowa, not Central America.
Shortly after you were born, a roving pack of Iowan gypsies kidnapped you from the Kenyan palace and fled with you back to their homeland. We have been unsuccessful in tracking you down until the couple you knew as your parents saw that your natural father had died and felt guilty. I suppose they wanted to make up for their crime, and so they told me where to find you.
My parents? Aren't my real parents? They kidnapped me from my real home? They've been lying to me all these years?
Life's a bitch sometimes, isn't it? But you must hurry and pack, or we'll miss our flight back to Kenya.
Look, I wish I could help you, Mr. Fleesom, but I really don't think I can go. I'm not cut out to be an absolute monarch. I can barely handle my political science classes.
You must come. The coronation ceremony is tomorrow.
Well, I definitely won't be in any shape to be coronated tomorrow. Some of my friends are having a party tonight. In fact, that's where I was just about to go. So if you'll excuse me...
You're passing up the opportunity to be king to go to a party? This is unbelievable.
You've obviously never been to one of Kitty and Barbie's parties.
At that very moment in Quaker Hills, Kitty and Barbie's party is in full swing.
So, fascism isn't just a term we use loosely. It's real, it's concrete, and it exists right here at Rockbottom. Me and the other members of Stuff seem to be the only ones who are doing anything about it.
That's really interesting, Laszlo. Do you work out?
Sometimes. We've got to keep fit. The revolution could happen at any time. Long live the revolution! We've got to be ready, and it will come, don't doubt that. We've got Rockbottom on the run. It won't be long before...
I could tell. That you work out, I mean. You know, Laz, I love the way you dress.
Really?
Black has always been my favorite color.
Barbie, I think maybe I haven't been giving you enough credit.
Tell me more about Studs.
Stuff. The Society to Undermine Freedom's Foes?
I love a man who's dedicated.
Well, we plan to, you know, Barbie, it might be easier for us to talk if you moved a little closer.
Long live the revolution!
Elsewhere at the party...
Hello, hello, hello! How's my favorite little kitty?
Hi, Boopsie.
My goodness, look at this place. What is that music you have playing? Nothing I'd care to listen to, I'm sure. Kitty, why are you sitting all by yourself? You should be mingling like the good little hostess I always taught you to be.
Look, Boopsie.
Hi, Kitty. That's better. Who's your friend?
Jock, this is Boopsie Mittens. We went to high school together. Boopsie, this is Jock Mulligan. He's a friend of a friend.
He used to go out with my roommate.
Oh, anyone special?
Nothing I want to go into.
Lance and Kitty were the hottest couple at Rockbottom till.
Oh, really? How interesting. The Kitty I remember couldn't hook a man if her life depended on it.
Boopsie, please.
Well, it's true. Remember Brad Marshall?
Boopsie, don't.
Kitty absolutely adored this boy named Brad Marshall in high school. She started writing their names on the inside of her notebook. Mrs. Brad Marshall, Kitty Marshall, Kitty Boone Marshall, little childish things like that. Well, one day she dropped her notebook right in front of him and her papers scattered everywhere. Of course, he, being the gentleman, helped her gather up the papers and saw what she had written.
Oopsie.
Well, from that day on, every time Brad saw Kitty, he just burst into laughter, and he'd tell what she had written to everyone around him. It was really rather funny the way he'd tell it. He'd always refer to Kitty as his ball and chain.
I think I need to get some air.
Well, don't be too long. So anyway, Jack, that is your name, isn't it?
What? That's better. I wasn't listening. Do you know your boobs bounce up and down when you talk?
Ah! You're intoxicated.
No, I'm plastered. Want to go back to my room?
Learn to deal with reality, you Neanderthal.
Huh?
Meanwhile, in the quad, Cub reporter Freddie Kent meets with his editor, Roxy Biloxi, unaware that unfriendly eyes are watching.
All right, kid. What did you want to see me about? And it better be important. There's a party going on in the hills.
I'm onto something, Roxy. Something big. I have reason to believe that Professor Newton has been trading favors for passing grades.
What?
I also have reason to believe that one of the students who made such a deal was Lance von Chauvin.
This is great, kid. A scandal like this involving the school's most respected professor and most popular student will rock Rockbottom and earn the zenith the respect it deserves. I want you to investigate some more, kid. But first, for us to print a story like this, we have to be absolutely sure that what we're saying is true. A reputation for accuracy at the zenith is impeccable, and I don't intend to change it. Who's your source?
Someone I don't know spoke to me from the bushes and called himself Sore Throat.
That's good enough for me. Go on, kid. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, but you're doing fine.
Gosh, thanks, Roxy. Bye.
It's bright, hopeful young faces like that make me glad I'm in the newspaper business.
Hello.
Oh, you startled me.
I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but did I hear you say that you're on your way to a party?
Yes, some friends of mine are already there. I'm joining them.
And will there be many college students there?
Yes, I heard that a lot of people are going.
Would you mind if I accompanied you?
No, not at all. Do you go to school here?
No, I'm just visiting.
If you don't mind my asking, is that a machete underneath your jacket?
No, I'm just glad to see you. As Roxy unwittingly flirts with death, Kitty steps out for a breath of fresh air.
I couldn't breathe in there.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Sergeant Petunia. I don't have my ID with me, but I swear to God I'm 21.
I'm too busy to worry about that now. You haven't seen a young, good-looking young man with a bloody machete walking around, have you?
Sorry. Don't you have any idea where that killer is yet?
Not a clue. Don't you worry, though. We'll find him. And when we do, bam, one shot of Pepper Mason, down he goes. You kids having a party or something?
Oh, no. Parties are against the rules. This is just a gathering.
Well, be sure you all stay together until we've caught that guy. And don't you stray any farther away from your front door.
I won't. Bye, Sergeant. And thanks.
Is the pig gone?
Hi, Chris. Yeah, she's gone. Don't make fun of Petunia. She's nice.
Yeah, whatever. Have to get some air.
Too many people for you, too?
No, the sight of Larry Laszlo and Barbie Latrobe sucking face was making me sick.
How are their experiments going?
Not bad. Blew up my parents' basement last week.
Oh, that's good. So you're pretty close to some results.
Yeah, pretty close. I meant to blow up the whole house.
Well, don't get discouraged. You know what they say.
Hi, Kitty.
Lance.
Hey, Lance.
Hi, Chris.
I think the air is a little fresher down at the bottom of the hill. See you two later.
When Jock showed up alone, I didn't think you were coming.
I almost didn't, but I couldn't stay away. I want to talk to you about what happened.
You made your feelings pretty clear in the hospital.
No, I didn't mean it, Kitty. It was the pain. The javelin slipped out of your hand. I understand that now.
So what are you saying, Lance?
I'm saying that I miss you. I still love you, and I want us to get back together.
Lance, I want that more than anything, but before we go on, there's something you should know.
You can tell me anything, Kitty. It won't change how I feel.
The javelin didn't slip, Lance. I threw it on purpose.
What?
At that moment, at the base of the hill, Roxy and Machete Melvin have arrived.
Well, this is Quaker Hills. That's Sunderland Hall. That's where the party is.
Thank you for leading me here, Roxy.
No problem. What did you say your name was?
They call me Melvin.
Melvin. You know, there's something about that name. And the machete, too. It's so familiar, I can't quite put my finger on it.
Perhaps it would help if you took a closer look.
Hi, Roxy. Going to the party?
Yes, Esteban, I'm on my way up. What were you saying about a machete, Melvin?
I'll tell you later.
Bye, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Who the hell are you?
Chris, this is Roxy Biloxi. She's the editor of the Zenith. Roxy, this is Chris Nitro. And this is...
This is Melvin. He doesn't go here.
Well, let's head up. I don't want to miss any more of Kitty and Barbie's party.
Coming, Melvin?
Actually, I'm just going to look around in the bushes, if you don't mind.
Whatever floats your boat. Maybe I'll see you later.
I hope so.
He seems like a nice guy.
How come he's got that machete?
I don't know. Seemed like a touchy point. I didn't want to ask.
Is that Kitty and Lance talking up there?
Yeah, that's why I came down here. Leave them alone.
Wow, Lance von Chauvin and Kitty Boone together again. There's a story here. My name isn't Roxy Biloxi. Come on.
Roxy, wait! Don't just burst in on them.
Come on, Esteban. I don't want to miss this.
What do you mean you threw it on purpose?
I can't explain it until you calm down for a minute.
You impaled me with a javelin on purpose?
Hi, guys. What's up?
Hi, Roxy.
Don't mind us. We were just going in.
Weren't we, Roxy?
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Wait up, I'll go with you.
Vance, I thought we were going to talk.
I don't think we have anything left to talk about.
Vance, you don't understand. Way to go, Kitty. You just blew your last chance.
Hello there.
You startled me. What were you doing in those bushes?
You seem troubled. Can I be of assistance?
No, thank you. Are you here for the party?
No. I think I'm here for you.
What is that? A machete? Oh my God, you're Machete Melvin!
Don't worry, my dear. Soon your troubles will be all over. Is this the final curtain for Kitty Boone? Assuming Kitty survives, will she and Lance reconcile? Why did Kitty throw the javelin at Lance? Will Estefan be crowned king of Pequeño? Will Freddy uncover the truth behind Professor Newton? Will Boopsy discover hidden passions for Jock? Doubtful. But tune in next week for more of Life at Rockbottom. Rockbottom was written and directed by Brian Olsen, produced by Rob Swift, Mike Fulham, Bill Bates, and Sam Broderick, and featured Brian Olsen as the narrator and Machete Melvin, Bill Bates as Estefan Rodriguez, Sam Broderick as Jonathan Fleeson, Rob Swift as Larry Laszlo, Amy Strack as Bobby Latrollop and Boopsy Mittens, Tara Kenavan as Kitty Boone, Jesse Rogers as Jock Mulligan, Julie Post as Roxy Biloxi and Sergeant Petunia, Mike Fulham as Freddie Kent and Chris Nitro, Eric Olsen as Lance von Schoven. Rockbottom has been a production of The Tomato Heads.